Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David Aqua and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to take a look at the Looney Tunes Treasury Book that I've had in my possession for many years now. And this is a really cool book. When it first came out it was like 50 bucks, man. Yeah, 50 bucks. And inside, this is a really cool book because inside you get to see rare stuff like sketches of the original cartoons, you see original posters, you'll see like concept art for the characters, and I think the really cool thing is that you see a scan of the script that Mel Blanc read for a certain cartoon, right? And it has all his notes and stuff like that. It has stuff like erase and all that. Like, there's a bunch of interactive stuff in here. Like, there's stuff in the book that pops out and stuff like that. And it was written by Andrew Farago with a foreword by Ruth Clampett, who I'm pretty sure is related to Bob. On the front cover here, we see Taz, and we see Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck. I see Speedy Gonzales down there. So that's the front cover. Ugh. There's the spine. Ugh. And there's the back. We see Foghorn Leghorn, Wile E. Coyote, a little bit of Marvin the Martian right there. Move this. Anyway, these are the cool stuff that you can get inside. Inside this book, there's a bunch of like cool collectibles, man. Like actual comic books, stickers, posters, postcards. Like, we're gonna see everything. Everything's complete in this book. I've had this ever since it first came out. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the book. Just skim through the pages, and if you want to read the particular parts in here, go buy the book yourself. I would assume it's pretty cheap now, okay? But I bought it for $50, and I still thought it was really worth it. Inside was like a bunch of like rare things that you don't see anywhere else, man. So inside there's like sketches. I don't know if you noticed, but this actually lifts off. You know, when when I first bought the book, it was, you know, not so flat. I think it's got crushed over the years. When was this book came out? 2010 it says. So 2010 was when this book came out. Here are the table of contents. So it talks about all the main popular characters from the Looney Tunes Warner Bros. Cartoon world. Okay. He's reading the Looney Tunes Treasury. So it shows a lot about the history, the characters, original posters. They call them lobby cards. They put them out in the theaters, you know, so people can see what cartoons are coming out from Warner Brothers. They were very popular back then. Kind of wish I lived in those heydays of the Looney Tunes cartoons, man. There's like a history of Warner Brothers animation. Over here we see like an actual sketch of the characters, and it looks like they're telling it what to color, you know, what type of color ink to put it on. So it says white, gray, color his black, color his beak yellow, stuff like that, you know. Okay, more lobby cards. These are really cool. Original advertisements for the cartoons. So here's all the information about Bugs Bunny. Okay. See a lot of familiar artwork here. Oh my gosh, the original poster for Rabbit of Seville. Should have made a left turn in Albuquerque. So, sketches from Bully for Bugs. So, duck season, it's rabbit season. Okay, so this is the first piece of interactivity here. So over here we see like toys and stuff like that related to it. This is really cool, okay? So you open it up, it's a manila folder. And inside is a copy of the script for Rabbit Hood, right? So this is what the script for Rabbit Hood looked like, that Mel Blanc read for the characters. And it has all of his notes on there too. So this is like a director's cut of the cartoon, man. He didn't say some of these lines in the final product, you know. Looks like he omitted a lot of lines from the original, what the cartoon was originally supposed to be. So this is really cool, man. I'll put it back in the little package later. Okay, but that's it. I want to show you that. More sketches. Oh my gosh, look at that. Storyboards for the cartoons. Air meets air. Hair. Okay. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. So it talks about Witch Hazel. Original sketches and stuff like that. A little bit of history of the character. Here's Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck actually takes up a couple pages. So here's concept art for looks like the Rabbit Hood, Robin Hood Daffy. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's something interactive right here. It is stickers. We got a sticker book here of him and his more popular cartoons. Drip-Along Daffy right there. Duck Dodgers. Robin Hood Daffy. Duck-a-Muck. Actually, I recently bought a video game related to Duck-a-Muck. So we have here actual stickers for Daffy Duck. Alright. Onward. Duck Tracy. Sketches. Okay. Michigan J. Frog. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. So. And Porky. Oh my gosh, Porky. He has a huge, like, lots of history there. Look, old toys and stuff like that. The original advertisements for the cartoons that he was in. Sketches. Awesome stuff. Now here is another interactivity. Like, he was big in comic books, and we have here a Looney Tunes comic book. And it's just as it appeared way back when. Okay. 10 cents, I believe, is how much they were. See? 10-cent comic books back then. So they didn't have a lot of pages anyway. More sketches. Foghorn Leghorn. Original advertisements and lobby cards. Sketching. And coloring him for the first time and stuff like that. Miss Prissy. Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Another popular series of cartoons. Original advertisements. Concept art. Okay. There's 120 pages in the book, by the way. I don't know if I can go through them fast enough for you guys. More, look, production 1091. It's a model sheet. So this is what they look like from different angles and stuff like that, you know. The Acme Catalog. This is another interactivity, so you can actually pull this out and you have another book inside a book, you know. Let's take a look at all the stuff that Wile E. Coyote ordered through the years, right? So this is cool. There's a little description on each one of them, and they make it look like you're reading an actual catalog for the Acme Corporation, you know? So these are all the, like, look, remember the Batman outfit, and all the different, like, bazookas, and the giant magnet and stuff like that. These are, like, a catalog for all the things that he bought through the years, you know? Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog. Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd's got a bunch of pages too. So once again, more concept art, more. Here's Marvin the Martian. Uh-oh. My battery's about to go off. Okay, we got 4 minutes until my batteries are gone. So, well, I can just plug it in, but I'll wait till like the 1 minute mark and then I'll plug in my camcorder. So here's Sylvester and Tweety. Another comic book. Here, look at this. Okay. So, yeah. Read the story of that. 10 cents way back when. Okay. So that's like a copy of it. More sketches and concept art. Tweety's tweets. That's funny. So here's a page on Granny. Yosemite Sam. Now we got another piece of treasures right here. Let's pull this out. What can this be? It is a wanted poster. Yosemite Sam. $1,000 reward. So let's open this up. Pretty cool. Let me move out a little bit. Okay. Movement. So I'll put it back in the packaging a little later. Sketches of Yosemite Sam. Baby Le Pew. Hey look, you get Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, remember those Valentine's Day cards? Well, they still make them these days too. That you have in school and you trade them with all your classmates and stuff like that. So they have actual Valentine's Day cards for Pepe Le Pew. And look, another a script. Okay. It looks like it's in French also. Okay, we've reached the 1 minute mark on my camcorder. Let me plug this in here. Okay, so open up this little door here. Okay, I think we're good when it comes to battery life. Wait a sec, that's not battery life. That's how much room is left on the camcorder. Oh my gosh, let's speed right through it. Oh my gosh. So, we got 1 minute left. We have Speedy Gonzalez, what are these? Postcards. So we got postcards here. Okay, let's move on. Oh my gosh, running out of space on the camcorder. Oh my gosh. Tasmanian Devil mask. Toys. And that's pretty much it. That's all, folks. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.